Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality with Diva D. How you doing? And this is going to be my episode recap of Beyond the Gates, June 10th through the 13th episodes. Let's get right on into it. So Bill is still in the hospital recovering, and him and boring ass Haley are, still making bonds, and she feels like that she needs to be very protective of him because he's not concerned about his own health. Leave Bill's ass alone. Let his ass go on back to work if that's what he want to do. Have a little stroke. Because he's having many strokes or whatever. But this gives Chelsea time to get right with the good Dr. Child. And we just love it. So Leslie is up to her old tricks again. But, she is really being set up because she wants to be friends with Mona. And I think her name is Amy. Getting still. Here we go with the damn Derek and Ashley scene. Sidebar. Tragedy has stricken Ashley's family. My understanding is I think her father passed close to Father's Day. So we want to give our condolences to whatever happened. See, I give y'all side tea about the show. Y'all are not watching my recaps and reviews. Why not? Because it's good over here. And I give you all the good tea outside of the show. But yeah, so we want to send our condolences out to Miss Ashley, but y'all know I don't really get down with the get down as far as her character on the show goes. Now, Leslie has made herself a hero, right? In all her little imaginative ways, she has talked about this character by the name of Millie Ann Bobby. And apparently, one of the characters becomes like a hero. But hello, Leslie, you wouldn't have to be a hero in your own story if your wicked ass hadn't caused all this trouble in the first place. But Kat is too busy getting herself involved. Let's go to the June 11th episode. Kat is too busy getting herself involved in this. It's almost like it's an obsession at this point. If she would just stay out of it and let Jacob do his job, it might be a situation where things can come through to her naturally. But she's so determined. She gets Mona involved in her mess, and Mona may like she just cannot stand to be around Leslie. And so Mona tells her she has something on her cheek because they go to Arthur Jeans, right? And when they go to Arthur Jeans, they decide they want to set Leslie up. And so, because they're trying to get her DNA, see if the DNA matches the helmet. And Mona's just like, oh, I don't know if I can stand this any longer. And okay, Mona, this is what I'm going to say about Mona. Mona has, gotten everything that she's going to get out of Leslie. It's okay to just move on and let these characters move past the issue with Leslie because, hell, Leslie is a great ass actress. And when I tell you that she is playing the hell out that role, that nutty cakes. So Kat thinks she's slick, right? So she goes in the house. She leaves the window unlocked. But the thing about it is she didn't think about it. It's like what Jacob says to her. This is all too convenient. Girl, one moment you can't find anything. The next moment, conveniently, the damn shit is in the what do you call that? Like a little storage area. And Leslie is a criminal. So she knows that she wouldn't put something in plain sight, hide something in plain sight like that. However, this damn closet in that tiny ass apartment wasn't a good hiding place either. So Danny decides that she wants to help Nicole get over her issues with Ted. Because every time Nicole runs into Ted, it's so awkward. But she knows that she really wants to, in all good favor, she knows that she really wants to have a relationship with Ted. And it seems like she's very forgiving of Eva. She developed a relationship with Eva when she worked for her. Even though that was a short time to develop that type of relationship. Now, I would cat on that. I think I would have probably still been questioning Eva. I mean, especially since Laura, uh, went down so fast and she stayed in the hospital just in order for her to do work for her. But then that's neither here nor there. So the sisters decide that they're going to, back to right quick. On June 10th episode, I forgot to mention that the Articulates have decided to band together and do another album or do a concert. Oh, baby, when I tell you, I can't wait to see this here. Both of the ladies, the other two Articulates, they look so familiar to me, but for some reason, I just can't put my direct finger on where I know them from. It may seem like that one of them played on Sesame Street or Electric Company, because those ladies used to sing down on Electric Company. Don't get it twisted. Don't sleep on the Electric Company singles, baby, because hey, you guys, those ladies could sing. What goes up must come down. Going in a circle, go round. Yeah, baby. The Electric Company singers had it going on. Knock, knock, rock, don't go into shock. We're gonna knock you out with the knock, knock, rock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Shelly. It's Shelly who? Shelly peanut when you eat it, and it's sure to make you choke. No joke. Baby Moreno, that's the only place I know Rena Moreno from. And, of course, the great Morgan Freeman as the East Rita. But, back in the day, when people said Bill Cosby played on the Electric Company, when they said he was on there, I just don't remember him on there. And he's forgettable anyway. Because, he wasn't one of my favorites. If I can't remember, he wasn't one of my favorites on there. But do I remember Rita Moreno in the Easy Rita? Yes, I do. But anyway, so Danny helps her sister get over her issues with Ted. And they decide they were going to throw cups in place and everything else. Which is a good way to let off a steam and aggression. But, excuse me, and you would think that, hell, Nicole would know that as a psychiatrist. That's a good way to let off steam. But, I bet you any amount of money, Nicole is at a point where she can't physically understand or emotionally understand her own issues because it's too close to her. In the future episode, you're going to see her give Martin some different counselors that can help him. I just wonder why she don't feel like she can do the same thing. But anyway, in June 11th episode, Lauren and Eva continued to bond. See, the thing about it was, Lauren, again, just like Eva. See, if Kat gave Eva a chance, she would see that Eva is not so bad too. Because all these people, even though she has a twist in there and loves her mama, because you be like, mama, everybody connects with Eva. And baby, when I tell you that character, I tried to do Luna like that from Bold and the Beautiful. That character they have written that character in to be so unlikable. But Eva, she just has endeared herself to the audience and people just love her. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it was an Eva character that kept the show on the air, her and Leslie. I'm just keeping it real because the damn show ain't Ashley and Dear. Neither here nor there. let's get right on back into it. So Ted continues to involve Eva in his life, and it's so beautiful. And now at this point, I did not know that the guy who helped save Eva, I still can't think his name on this show, but he's gonna be on Divorced Sisters. He's so fine to me. Yeah, he was in the past. He was a dude that was passing on Paul Drew. That's neither here nor there. He fine to me. He's fine. If you really want to know where I know him from, is from his flow. He's being told that, you know, Eva is gonna be their new office manager. Now how that's gonna work out? Did y'all see what I saw? Ain't Eva working at the shop? You know, y'all, what happened to her job at the shop? Ted needs an office manager. He got her the job at the shop. He knows she can do hair. But now, instead of that, let's get her involved in something else. Now, on this part of shit, I would like for Beyond Gates writers to stick with one thing with Eva, because I wanted to see her more so doing hair. I wanted to see her go to work and do hair in the actual shop, not just doing Samantha's hair, but to actually go in the shop every day and, you know, sit at her booth and just talk to her clients and do the hair. I wasn't ready for her to start something else so soon. I mean, you're all over the place with that one. You're all over the place with it, and I'm not loving it. But in this episode, Jacob just so happens to find the helmet. And like I said, that was foreshadowing, because that makes no sense. Helmet missing, now it's found. So of course, what does Leslie do? She calls Eva and gets her involved in her bullshit. And she walks around the house in her little sassafrasy way. Yeah, you know, it's still my baby. That's my baby. I got my baby right where I want. She's still manipulating Eva. Eva cannot see it. Wow, she's too smart for this. She's way too smart for this. But anyway, for some reason, mommy duties. But anyway, so Smitty is becoming more and more entangled into Martin's issues. So what we're finding out is that damn crooked ass detective, who also plays on the Tyler Perry show, Ruthless, is up to no good. But what is he doing? Why is he so engrossed into the priest? Because he deals with Joseph. Child, let's find out. But anyway, so there's a robbery that happens at the headquarters of for Martin. And everybody's like, what in the hell is going on? It's so many secrets that Martin has, you know, going on. Because this dude is following him. The fire district robbery that happens. So Martin just can't take it anymore, right? He's dealing with all this stress about what's going on at the headquarters, and then he's dealing with his nightmares and dreams. So finally, it's time for him to confide in his mom. So why not go to mom? Mama's a psychiatrist. So he tells her about the dreams and how they becoming more and more vivid. Apparently, whatever happened and whatever secret that Bill is covering up, I'm finally getting it. Duh. It's like Bill is covered up for Anita and Vernon. And to Vernon's disappointment, he tells him, you know, I do not like you talking to your mama about whatever happened. So Bill must know what it is. Definitely he knows. I thought when I first started watching it that Martin had blocked it out. But apparently he knows too. But whatever it is, it's eating him up. The guilty. Because Vernon told Martin, whatever that is, our secret, you can never tell your mom. So back at the hospital, Haley is all laid up on the bed. Danny is walking in and out of the damn hospital like she's still married to the man. And she's trying to bond with her husband. And this part right here is getting on my nerves with Danny. Because Haley is beginning to definitely feel jealous. But she's trying to get Bill back on the right track, so she shows him all these pictures and stuff and tries to bond with him. But in the midst of it all, here comes Danny, making sure he's okay. Making sure everything is good with him. So, in this episode, Danny decides that she's going to confront Tomas. Tomas, she awkwardly falls in his arms. And baby, when I tell you Danny had on some of the fire-assest earrings I ever seen on this episode. Where in the hell? Though, baby, when I tell you so many people in my group, because I'm in the Beyond the Grace group, are wondering where she got those earrings or what kind of set design they came from. Child, I love those earrings. And most of the people did too. But anyway, so the creepy dude continues to follow him. Follow Martin, but Danny confronts Tomas after Kat and Chelsea leave the hospital, and she lets him know, don't be running up on my niece. She's good as gold, and she's like a daughter to me. Cause if you do, and she plays with his child, but within the wrong way, it's gonna be me and you. Little does she know that damn Bill behind the scenes is manipulating their relationship as well. Child, when I tell you that Bill is something else. But it's Haley for me. Now, a lot of people in my group are saying that Haley and Bill don't have chemistry. I don't know if she needs to be a little bit taller or her voice needs to change, but something is not connecting her with the audience. So finally, Derek takes everybody's advice because for some reason, these two grown adults, Ashley and damn Derek, can't think on their damn own. So they have to involve everybody else on the damn show in their boring ass lifestyle. And they finally go on a date. You know that Negro asked her to marry him. So that's how you gonna resolve the issue. Y'all get married. Don't nobody wanna see that. And in my sweet brown, ain't nobody got time for that. In my sweet brown boy. So, as they're preparing the guest house, this is where things get good, right? Because, Andre has been Ashley's confidant. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. So, he's thanking her for being a friend. And while Chelsea is in that doggone place getting it set up and thinking about the good doctor, Andre comes in. Because, Kat and Chelsea are discussing the good doctor. Child, Andre pops in there. And they figure it out like that. And it was so cute that how they figured out that Andre has a crush on Mommy Danny. And she's like, and he's like, hold up. I am only kin to you. Or whatever, and Uncle Ted. Me and Danny ain't, kin like that. And the episode goes off on them just, snapping hands and being cute cousins, knowing that Danny is getting her back blown out by Cat's cousin. Come on in. Come on in. The episode ends there. Come on in. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button. You will be notified when I upload a video. Come on, watch my Beyond the Gates recaps. I would love for you all to get out in the comments and we discuss this show, because it is good over here. I keep telling y'all. But I mean, I think I've fallen out of the algorithm. I think that's what happened. Because I've gone from like at least averaging about 200 views to probably getting a little less than damn 10 views on my damn Beyond the Gates episode. So y'all got to like the video to get me out there. I'm entertaining. And as I do when I close, I'm going to chunk them up. Deuces. Again, like, comment, share, and subscribe.